Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be presenting about plant classification. This is from the IB Core Topic 5 about ecology and evolution. So before we talk about phylums or anything, we first need to know what are the classifications. A normal acronym for this is King Philip came over for good spaghetti. I've heard it a lot of different ways, but I like good spaghetti. Anyway, so this acronym stands for kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. Species is the most specific of these classifications, I suppose you would call it, and kingdom is the most general. So phylum is right underneath kingdom, and the main phylums of plants are Bryophytes, Filicinophytes, Coniferophytes, and Angiospermophytes. Bryophytes are basically mosses. Like you can see in the picture, there's a stone with a lot of moss growing on it. They're very popular for like garden decoration because Bryophytes do not have roots. Instead, they have root hair-like structures called rhizoids, and they have very simple leaves and very simple stems. Their maximum height is only 0.5 meters, and when they reproduce using spores that grow in little capsules on the end of the stem. Yes. Okay, Filicinophytes are basically ferns. So their main structure is that they have roots, leaves, and short non-wooding stems. But their leaves are very particular in the fact that they usually are curled up into little buds, and when they're uncurled, they're in pinnate leaflets, which is just pairs of little leaflets, as you can see, like they're just little pairs. Their maximum height is 15 meters, which sounds like a lot, but these ferns can really grow. And they reproduce with spores as well, kind of like mosses, kind of like bryophytes, but their spores grow on the underside of the leaves in the sporangii. The next thing is Coniferophytes. Coniferophytes are usually conifer trees, kind of obvious from the name. Conifer trees can include pine trees, evergreens, etc., etc. Their structure is that the leaves are usually narrow with a waxy cuticle. Most of the time they're little needles. If you've ever seen a pine tree, Christmas tree, it's all the same thing really. They have wooden stems. They can grow in either shrubs or trees, so that's why it's wooden stem instead of trunk. Their maximum height is 100 meters, but I'm pretty sure most can grow beyond that if given enough time. They reproduce through seeds and male and female cones. Yes, Coniferophytes have male and female cones. The female cones have ovules on the top of the scales, while the male cones produce pollen, which, pollinate the female cones. So the last phylum is Angiospermophytes. These are just flowering plants, so it has an extremely wide variety. This tiger lily is an example of it. Angiospermophytes usually have flowers, a stem, and leaves. Their maximum height can be 100 meters because there are trees that are Angiospermophytes. For instance, like most fruit trees, because they produce flowers. They reproduce through flowers, fruits, and pollen. Thank you.